It's important to stay warm while deep in your feelings. Welcome back to my channel. I am the Wavy Curly Chica, and this is the perfect place for imperfect, real, wavy curls. If your hair's like mine and it's not straight, but it's not super curly either, and it's just somewhere in between, then welcome home. Complete transparency, people. I'm on my period. I feel gross. I'm tired. I'm stressed. Teaching is hard. I felt like I didn't want to show my face today. I felt like I just wasn't my best self. I've got stress and period acne going on. I got no makeup on today. But you know what? I decided the wavy curls must go on. So here I am with a 16-ounce Breve coffee with a caramel drizzle and my wavy curls that I just washed. So I've got my ring light on because it's 5:17 p.m. over here. It's dark outside, so this is the best lighting we're gonna get today. I hope you don't mind. So like I said, I've got my Breve coffee ready to pump me up. I've washed my hair. I'm actually kind of excited about these two products. I've been using them for 2 wash days now, so that would be like over the course of the last 2 weeks basically. So to wash my hair today, I used this shampoo from Lush. It's called the Wasabi Shampoo. Show your scalp some love with a stimulating blend of fresh wasabi, menthol, and caffeine. So the reason I picked this one, because those are not really scents I usually go for, to be honest. I had been using the Scenic bar shampoo prior to this, and that's more of the scent that I am inclined to use on my hair. But I had asked the Lush lady, do you have the Scenic in shampoo-y form? And she said no, but the closest thing we have to the same type of results is this one. Menthol and the caffeine are supposed to help stimulate hair growth at the scalp, and it's also supposed to help with cleansing the scalp so well that it stimulates volume in your hair. So, and honestly, the smell is not my favorite, but it tastes it smells all right. Like I can handle the scent. It does not smell like wasabi. Like I was expecting that strong wasabi smell. It's got a little bit of that minty menthol scent to it too, so that kind of balances it out, and I'm okay with it. I also used the Rizos Curls Vitamin C Hair Repair Mask in the shower. I brushed it through in the shower and left it in for probably 5 to 7 minutes, honestly, not too long. This one has grapefruit orange and muru butter. It's nice and thick. Look at that. So we'll see how it does today with the styling that I'm going to be showing you today. Guest appearance by my sloth. I hope you're nice and cozy. Got your cozy sweater on. Hope your heater's on if you have it. Wrapped yourself in a big cozy blanket. You've got your favorite hot drink with you, and you're ready to just watch me style my hair today and just spend some time together. I'm dedicating this video to one of my students, Banya, who is actually watching my videos. That's really sweet. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, last week I gave myself a trim. So yeah, I put it up on my TikTok and on my Instagram, Wavy Curly Chica, if you're interested in seeing that trim. It's basically the pigtail cut, but like faster and at night. The original pigtail haircut video that I made, it's my first YouTube video. Thanks so much if you watched that. And thank you so much if you have also watched the second video in which I did my go-to easy styling process for my wavy curls. If you have liked or commented on anything of mine, and if you have subscribed to my channel, thank you. So let's get started. I'm gonna be styling my hair today using just 3 products. 1, a leave-in conditioner. This is the one from Ceremonia. It's the Guava leave-in conditioner, which I love so much. Ceremonia, thank you so much for making this product. Now sponsor me. Product number 2 I'll be using is a mousse. This is a light mousse. It's the one for Shea Moisture. It's called the Coconut Hibiscus Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. It's really light. This is kind of like a laid-back, easy 3-step process. So this is a great mousse for that. And the third product that I'll be using is an argan oil at the end while my hair is still wet for protection against the heat that I'll be putting on it with my diffuser and to help seal in some of the moisture that I like. So let's add some water to my hair because it's kind of wanting to dry already. This is my spray bottle, favorite spray bottle ever in the world. It's the one from Sugar Curl. You can purchase your own with the link in the description. That's freaking awesome. See how long that lasted. Okay, so creamy leave-in conditioner looks like that. I'm just gonna use a little bit. Look at that. That's the amount I'm gonna use for my hair. I have fine 2A to 3A frizzy thirsty curls, so keep that in mind when you're choosing your products and taking notes. Okay, so I lied. I'm gonna use a little bit more. I forgot that my hair has like grown, so I'm gonna do that much more. I'm just gonna run my fingers through it to begin, mostly all towards the ends of my hair, not so much at the roots. And then I'm gonna take my sugar curl detangling brush, also in the color purple, to kind of evenly distribute it. I think it needs a little more water. So the other day I was realizing that I like stopped reading. I stopped reading. I used to be such an avid reader through middle school, and then high school came around. You know, we had to read all of those classics for AP Lit and whatnot, and to be honest, I wasn't a huge fan. I feel like I kind of stopped finding interest in reading, and then college came around and I read, but I was so much more focused on other things. Anyways, point is, my love for reading came back when I was doing my master's, because I was doing my master's with a program in Madrid that focused on the Spanish language, and particularly literature and linguistics of the Spanish language. And I got to study a year in Madrid, and I don't know if it was because my professors were freaking awesome, which they were, or if it was because we were finally studying things and reading things that I found very interesting, and literature that I found very interesting. My love for reading sort of was reborn. And yeah, then got a full-time teaching job, and I feel like I just haven't sat down and really enjoyed a good book in a while. So anyways, all that to say, I had been reading this one over the summer, and I just completely stopped in September when I began teaching because I became so overwhelmed and I felt like I didn't have time. And then I began to read it again this weekend. I went to a coffee shop with my boyfriend yesterday, and I took this book, and oh my gosh, I feel so fulfilled just sitting down and reading again. So anyways, okay, I think the product is evenly distributed. I really brushed that through, so I'm gonna add more water. Water is like my hair's best friend. And we're gonna turn this baby upside down. So let's add the last bit of water before I add the mousse. Make sure that my roots were shaken out, you know. If I can't run my fingers through my hair, I end up having like some pretty tangled knots in my hair. I think that happens to you wavy curly people, but happens to me. So here's the mousse. And like I said, this is a really light mousse. It's not super creamy like the OGX one that I've used before. This is the third scoop of mousse that I'm putting in my hair. Go! Alright, so this is the fourth round of mousse that I'm putting in my hair. As you can see, it's not that much more. I don't shy away from using a lot of mousse, especially when it's one that's this light. Last thing, I'm going to put in some of this oil. Again, this is for protection, but it also helps lock in the moisture from the other two products. I used argan oil because I learned that it can withstand temperatures up to 450 degrees, which means it can withstand my diffuser. For the diffusing process, I will be doing it basically upside down the entire time. Oh, and sorry, almost forgot. There's like 3 levels of heat on this. I'll be doing the middle, and I'll be doing level 2 of the pressure as well. Okay, so I've been diffusing for about 6 minutes now, and I'm tired. So I'm gonna go from the level 2 down to level 1 for both of them now. Okay people, so I've diffused it for 3 more minutes on the lowest heat and the lowest pressure, and it's still damp. So I'm gonna go get some water and then I'm gonna come back and finish diffusing.
5 minutes later.
Wait y'all, I wanted to show you my shelves. I kind of organized them finally. Sorry, my ring light's like annoying, but they're literally perfect. They're exactly what I needed for all my little makeup or skincare things that I use every day, or that I use weekly, or that I switch out sometimes to use, and I'm in love. Also, can you guess what my favorite brand is? Love makeup. The rest of my desk is kind of messy, but there it is, in case you were wondering. I ended up getting like a sparkling water. It's like a cherry lime. So let's finish diffusing. So that was about 5 more minutes of diffusing. I want y'all to just sort of take a look at where my hair is at right now. You'll see like right here underneath, these ends feel slightly damp. Not wet, they're not like damp. I can just feel them slightly damp. But the rest of my hair is super dry and I'm okay with being done at this point. But look at the shine. Y'all, this shine is reminding me why I freaking love this process. Yay! Anyways. Ta-da! Volume, shine, shape. Y'all, this is literally why I love mousse. I love mousse because it keeps my hair so light and mobile. Look at this. Ooh. Still kept its curly shapes. You know, you can see the 2Bs, 2As. I got more of my 3As underneath. They kind of hide. My 3As are a little shy. I always forget about this process and I freaking love it. I'm so glad I did today. The point is, like, seeing these fresh waves and curls after having done a little bit of a haircut last week and using this process, this 3-step process, just reminds me of the importance of taking care of my hair, giving it those little trims, using a deep hair mask. I use one once a week basically. Use a shampoo that's actually going to work for your hair. I'm not going to tell you which shampoo to use. Use what you like. This is the one that I use and I love it so far. It really does keep my scalp clean. It helps with volume. It's supposed to help stimulate hair growth, you know. And then the process, leave-in conditioner, mousse, and oil. And I have fine frizzy thirsty 2A to 3A hair, wavy curls, and it works for me. So give it a try. You never know, you know. Okay, that's it. I hope you can remember always, but after watching my videos, that your imperfectly perfect real wavy curls are exactly that, imperfectly perfect, and you don't need them to be curlier. They can be beautiful, professional, and perfect just as they are. It's your hair. Do what you want with it. I'm just here to remind you that us wavy curly peeps have a place in this world too. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and lastly, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you so please. I fully appreciate it. I promise you, I see you and I appreciate you, and maybe you'll see me again in my next video if you do so. Have a wonderful night, y'all.